Have you ever stepped into a warm bath hoping to relax but instead felt a little dizzy, a little off, like something just wasn't right? You're not alone. Bathing should feel like a comforting ritual, but for many older adults, simple mistakes made during bath time could be putting your health, even your life, at serious risk without you realizing it. Today we're going to talk about something most people don't think twice about: how certain bath time habits could raise the risk of stroke, heart disease, and other dangerous conditions, and more importantly, how a few simple changes can help you stay safe, healthy, and confident every time you step into the tub. It's easy to overlook because taking a bath is something we've done for decades. It feels familiar. But as we get older, our bodies change. Our circulation isn't quite as quick, our blood pressure reacts differently. Even our balance and body temperature control shift without warning. That's why it's so important to know the hidden dangers. And the good news is, once you know what to look out for, the solutions are simple and empowering. So let's get into it, starting with one of the most common and most dangerous mistakes: bathing in water that's too hot. Now, I know that after a long day, there's nothing more tempting than soaking in a steaming tub. It feels good at first, right? But here's what happens behind the scenes. When you immerse yourself in very hot water, your blood vessels suddenly expand. Your blood pressure can drop sharply, making you feel dizzy or even faint. And if you already have heart disease, high blood pressure, or a history of strokes, and many of us over 60 do, this sudden change can trigger a heart attack or stroke right there in the bathroom. I want you to think about this. The ideal bathwater temperature should feel warm and soothing, not scalding hot. A good rule of thumb is to aim for around 100 degrees Celsius, about 37 to 38 degrees Celsius, similar to your body temperature. If you step in and the water feels uncomfortably hot, it's too hot. Give it a few minutes to cool. Your heart will thank you, and you'll still get all the relaxation you're craving without the risks. Another sneaky danger is staying in the bath for too long. Now, it's so easy to lose track of time when you're relaxed, maybe reading a book or just letting your mind wander. But the truth is, soaking for long periods, especially more than 20 minutes, can be risky. Over time, the heat from the water continues to widen your blood vessels. Your blood pressure keeps falling, and your heart has to work harder and harder to maintain circulation. If you're not careful, you could start feeling faint, lightheaded, or worse, pass out altogether. One moment you're relaxing, and the next you're in a very serious, very dangerous situation. Instead, think of your bath like a cozy restorative break, not a marathon. Set a gentle timer if you need to. When 15 or 20 minutes pass, it's time to start wrapping up. You'll still get the benefits of relaxation without putting extra strain on your heart and brain. Of course, another important piece of this puzzle is what happens before you even get into the bath. That's right. Skipping hydration is a major mistake that doesn't get talked about enough. You might not feel thirsty, but before a bath, especially a warm one, your body needs enough water to stay balanced. Warm baths can cause you to sweat, even if you don't notice it. That hidden loss of fluids can thicken your blood slightly, making it harder for your heart to pump and increasing the risk of clotting, a serious contributor to strokes and heart attacks. A simple glass of water 30 minutes before your bath can make all the difference. It helps your circulation stay strong, keeps your blood flowing smoothly, and gives your heart a little extra support. Small habit, huge payoff. Now that we've talked about keeping the water temperature safe, limiting soak time, and the importance of staying hydrated, there's another crucial thing we need to cover. Something that can turn a relaxing bath into a silent danger without warning. When we think about taking a bath, it's supposed to be a time of relaxation, isn't it? A moment to breathe, unwind, and let go of the day's worries. But for many older adults, small oversights during bath time can silently raise the risk of serious health problems. We've already touched on some habits that can quietly chip away at our well-being. Let's keep going, because knowledge is the first step toward making safer, healthier choices. Another big mistake that often slips under the radar is setting the water temperature too high. Now, I get it. A hot bath can feel heavenly, especially when you have sore muscles or stiff joints. But here's the thing. Soaking in water that's too hot can cause your blood vessels to expand rapidly. This sudden shift can lead to a dangerous drop in blood pressure, making you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or even causing you to faint. And if you're alone in the bathroom, a simple slip can have life-altering consequences. Plus, if you already have heart issues, the heat places extra strain on your heart as it tries to adjust. Instead of setting the water to steaming hot, aim for warm, just enough to feel soothing, but not so much that your skin turns bright red. A little adjustment here can make all the difference in keeping your heart safe while still enjoying a comforting soak. Speaking of safety, let's talk about another common but risky habit: staying in the bath too long. It's easy to lose track of time when you're comfortable, isn't it? Maybe you're reading, maybe you're just resting your eyes. But lingering too long in warm water can cause your body temperature to rise, leading to dehydration without you even realizing it. Dehydration thickens your blood slightly, which can raise the risk of clot. And we all know that clots can lead to strokes or heart attacks. Plus, prolonged exposure to warm water can put unnecessary stress on your heart as it works harder to cool your body down. Setting a timer can be a simple, powerful way to protect yourself. A nice bath of about 15 to 20 minutes is enough to reap all the relaxation benefits without putting your health at risk. Now, another thing I really want to bring to light is the danger of bathing when you're feeling weak, tired, or dizzy. It's tempting to think a warm bath will help you feel better, and sometimes it does. But if your body is already running low on strength, getting in and out of the tub can be risky. Standing up too quickly after a bath when your blood vessels are still dilated from the heat can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure, a condition called orthostatic hypotension. That sudden dip can make you feel faint or unsteady, and that's when accidents happen. If you're ever feeling under the weather, lightheaded, or just not 100%, it's perfectly okay to skip the bath and opt for a sponge bath or a quick, seated shower instead. Listening to your body's signals is one of the best ways to stay safe and strong. Each of these habits, from the temperature of your bath water, to how long you soak, to when you choose to bathe, may seem small on their own. But together, they create a ripple effect that can seriously impact your health. The good news is, with just a few mindful changes, you can continue to enjoy your baths while keeping your heart, brain, and body protected. It's all about making choices that honor your health, your independence, and your future. Now, let's keep going, because there are a few more sneaky mistakes we need to uncover to help you stay safe, strong, and thriving every single day. Let's dive a little deeper, because bath time safety isn't just about the water itself. It's also about the environment around you. One common mistake that often gets overlooked is not having proper non-slip mats inside and outside the tub. I know it seems like a small thing, but slippery surfaces are one of the top causes of falls at home, especially in the bathroom. And a fall after 60 isn't just a bruise or a bump. It can lead to broken bones, long recoveries, and a loss of independence that's hard to regain. Installing a simple, sturdy, non-slip mat inside the tub and another one just outside can create a much safer space. It's such an easy fix, and it gives you real peace of mind every time you step in or out of the bath. Another silent risk? Not having sturdy grab bars within reach. Towel racks and soap holders might seem like they'll do the job if you need support, but they're not built to hold your full weight. They can snap right off the wall when you need them most. Properly installed grab bars, on the other hand, are designed to help you steady yourself as you move. One near the entry of the tub and another inside can make a world of difference. They're a simple investment that truly protects your health and independence. Now let's talk about something that might surprise you: taking baths late at night when you're sleepy. After a long day, a warm bath might sound like the perfect way to relax before bed. And sometimes it is. But if you're already drowsy, you're much more likely to lose your balance, slip, or even fall asleep in the tub. Falling asleep while bathing is far more dangerous than it sounds. It can lead to slipping under the water or sudden health events triggered by changes in body temperature and blood pressure. Whenever possible, plan your baths earlier in the evening, when you're still alert. It's a small shift that could prevent a major accident. Finally, one more overlooked mistake: locking the bathroom door when you're bathing alone. Of course, privacy is important, but if something unexpected happens, if you faint, feel, dizzy or slip, a locked door can delay help from reaching you quickly. Instead of locking the door, consider using a simple door sign that lets others know you need privacy. That way, if you do need help, someone can get to you without wasting precious time. All these small adjustments, mats, grab bars, timing, and even the way you secure your bathroom door, they add up to something powerful. They protect your health, your safety, and your freedom to live independently, just the way you deserve. Taking charge of your bath time habits is a beautiful act of self-care. It's not just about avoiding accidents. It's about investing in your vitality, your confidence, and your ability to keep enjoying life to the fullest. And there's just one more thing you should know, something most people miss, but it could make a huge difference in your daily well-being. Let's move into the final part because you won't want to miss this.